Hey guys, it's Seven Mary 2, and welcome to little something something we got going on here. Um, yeah, I thought we would do a little, kind of like a little bit of a mixed challenge. Um, I'm intending this to be a series, but if you haven't noticed lately, my series just they're not doing so well. People aren't watching them. So I think what we need to do is we need to keep the parts a little bit shorter, just, just but what I also want to do is like more like story style, so I won't do as much playing in between. We'll just kind of go with it and see what happens. But what we're doing is we are doing a little bit of my own rendition of the Asylum challenge. First thing I'm gonna do is I guess I'll tell you what the Asylum challenge is. So the Asylum challenge is you've got 8 Sims in a household. They all have to be young adults and stuff, but I'm not really worrying about that. Um, it's like you have to you can only play as the one sim. You're one of the asylum people and you can only play as them, and you have to complete your aspiration or whatever, I think. But I'm going to change it up a little bit to make it a little bit more challenging. I wanted to have fun with the characters, so they're all most of them are spoofs. They're spoofs of other people. So this guy on the right here, this guy is Dr. Y. It was really stupid, okay? He was my last minute thought. Obviously he's a spoof off of Doctor Who. I don't know if that was actually obvious, but he's a spoof off of Doctor Who. I've never watched Doctor Who, so I can't tell you if he's accurate. I don't know. Um, so that's pretty exciting. He's gonna be our main guy. He's gonna be the guy that we are playing as, and our goal is going to be to complete all of these guys' aspirations, but we have to be the doctor. We cannot be these characters. We cannot control them at all. We just have to influence them to do stuff, okay? Let's go on and introduce you to this guy. This is Leopold Bones Apart. Place your guesses who you think that's a spoof off of. You're right, Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte, or whatever his name is. And then this is Josephine. Let me show you Josephine. My game's frozen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where's Josephine? Here's Josephine. This is Josephine. Oh, my phone is going off. Phone. So, the fun thing about Josephine, so they're all crazy. They all have the erratic trait or the insane trait. Normal. They all have the erratic trait. So the fun thing about Josephine is she's half elegant lady, half pirate, or thinks she is. She's not actually. The thing with Napoleon is he's always wearing his night suit. So that's fun. Let's go to this guy. What did I call him? Bob McDonald. This is Bob. Uh, he is related to Ronald, like his grandson or something. Good old descendant of Ronald McDonald. He thinks he's a clown. It's pretty good. He's even got the hair. Great. So, yes. So, let's go over here and introduce you. What did I name her? I don't know what I named her. Emily Aircraft, descendant of Amelia Earhart. Mm-hmm. Emily Aircraft. I was gonna get her a pilot hat. They do have those in the game, but the cheat wasn't working to unlock it, so she doesn't have her pilot hat. Look, I don't know why she's crazy. She just is. She's probably got her head in the clouds. But she's crazy. This guy in the bear suit, this is actually the son of Alexander Goth. His name is Theodore, and growing up, everyone called him Teddy. So he just became really confused And he now thinks he's a bear. That's Teddy. Over here, we have, this one's funny. I like this one. I was clever with this one. Frank Einstein. Frank Einstein. A descendant of Albert Einstein. And, if you didn't know, Albert Einstein and Dr. Frankenstein were related. Not really, but we're going to pretend that they were. So this is Professor Frank Einstein. He's a mad scientist. So yeah, he's going to be a lot of fun. And last but not least, we have Amnesia. Amnesia. She's not descended from anybody. She just never knows who she is. Every one of her outfits is a different occupation because she's always forgetting who she is and thinks she's somebody different. It's a lot of fun. So that's our group. It's going to be entertaining. What is going on with you? I can't read that. Seismophobia? This area is known to have tremors now and then. Being here makes them constantly tense. Oh yes, before I forget, I did not make all this stuff. So I didn't build this. I just remodeled it. And who else did I? From the gallery, I grabbed Professor Frank Einstein, who's really Albert Einstein, and I grabbed Napoleon. I think those are the only two that I really grabbed. His nose looks really tiny right now. It's kind of funny. I think those are the only two I got, but I'll put their stuff up on the screen so that, you know, they made the stuff, not me. It's not mine. So, pretty much the story behind this is Dr. Y has he's fresh out of medical school, and his first assignment was, or I guess if he's a psychiatrist, I don't know. I guess you go to medical school for that. Look, I don't know. I assume you go to medical school for that. I don't know where else you'd go. So this was his first assignment, and he was given this old rundown, this really old place. It's got spider webs everywhere, you know, cracks in the walls. It's dirty, it's grimy, it's gross. You know, it's just great. So through here, I'll give you a tour. So this is like the lobby area, the entrance, where, you know, you would check in and stuff. Obviously, there's no computers or anything. Everything was pretty much taken out when it was removed. Down the hall here, we have Dr. Y's office, and then connected to that is his room. He does have a computer. He moved in with his computer and stuff. And then connected to that is the laundry room, so that's going to be fun. And then over on this side, we have the dining hall, lots of seating. And then on this side of the hallway here is the entrance to the kitchen, which we will lock for only Dr. Y. Only Dr. Y is allowed in there. The crazy people can't cook. You'd burn something down. Through here is like a skill building area, which there is a rule about, so I'll explain that in a minute, why it's super empty. Outside, we've got a few games and stuff, and a little pavilion thing here, and that's not the right color. Oh well. So that happened. So over here behind the counter is the bathroom, and again, there is a reason it's super empty. I will explain momentarily. Up the stairs, you have another, like a little community room. They couldn't afford a fireplace, so they stuck a picture of a dragon behind the fake fireplace. It's really quite, you know, ingenious and saving of them. So we have two wards here. This is going to be, I think, the boys' ward. And then on the other side, we have the girls' ward. This one is specifically for Leopold and Josephine. Because they're married, I didn't really want to keep them separate, but there may or may not be rules for locking the bedrooms. We'll see how long it lasts. Through here is a little gym, so that's good. And then this top floor I'm just not using because it's way too much space. I honestly don't even know what to do with it. except I put that there to take down the decorations that were automatically on it. Alrighty, let's run through the rules real quick, and then we'll just play, because why not? So the rules that I took from the actual Asylum challenge are the starting funds of 100, so let's do that now. We're going to start with 100. Bills are going to be the same. We're going to have to deal with that. There's a couple ways that we can make money. I'll explain that momentarily. We can only have one sink, one toilet, and one shower to share between everybody, so that's fun. We can only have 5 skill building items in the house, not including a PC, which I did put in his room, so that doesn't count. A stove, a bookcase, a mirror, or a TV. Now, I don't have a TV in here because, again, it's supposed to be really old, and this place is supposed to be super low budget, so, like, they didn't even have money to put in a TV. And, let's see, our skill building items. I didn't count the soccer ball. I feel like that was more of a fun thing than I don't know, it might get up active skill, but I didn't count it. That light bulb is not centered. So, that's 1. The exercise thing is 1. The easel is 2. The bike is 3. The chess table is 4. And then the microphone is 5. I didn't count this as 1, and I didn't count the soccer ball as 1. But those are the 5 that we have. And again, this is supposed to be for fun, so if we want to change rules or whatever, doesn't matter. Next rules, nobody's allowed to have a job. Nobody. We're not doing jobs. And we're not allowed to hire a maid or order pizza. We'll see how long that one lasts. The rules that I added was a schedule, and then our goal is to help them complete their aspirations, like I mentioned earlier. And my only other rule was that we cannot, like, just replace objects. We have to repair them. So we have to repair them unless, like, it's not possible. Like, if something gets struck by lightning and we can't actually replace it or repair it, then we will replace it. Something like that. So in terms of money, we can do things like writing books. The 2 things that I wanted to do would be writing medical books and like vlogging the patients, like having a little bit of a YouTube thing, vlogging the patients, because I thought it would be funny, them doing crazy stuff. So we could do that, or we could do like a money system. So this, I kind of want to try and do this series a little bit Dr. Gluon style. I don't want to steal his whole thing, that's his thing, but I thought it would be fun to do it more the way that he does it. And he's doing a hotel challenge at the moment. If you've never heard of him or seen him, he's great. He does Sim stuff. He does a little bit of Minecraft stuff. He's a Twitch streamer, so it's a lot of fun. You can go check out his Twitch channel or his YouTube channel where he posts his live streams. He's a lot of fun. Very entertaining to watch, but he's doing like a money scoring thing in his hotel challenge, and we may do that. So like the way that he does it is these bars on all of his like hotel people, the color of them depends on how much money you get or lose at the end of the day. So at midnight he'll go through and calculate. So for every green bar, he'll get 20. For every yellow bar, he'll get 10. For every orange bar, he'll get 0. And for every red bar, he'll lose 25 simoleons. So if the money thing, we don't necessarily need to do that now. But like, if money gets too hard to make, I might implement that rule. We'll see how we go. And yeah, last thing, the schedule. Sorry, I know this is taking a long time, but you gotta figure things out, right? The schedule. So at 6 a.m. we make breakfast. At 8 a.m. we lock the bedrooms because they can't just go in and sleep all day. I don't know if I want to keep that one. I'm not sure. So 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. is going to be visitor hours. So if people come over, they can come in, do stuff, hang out. Because I did make everybody some relatives. So there are relatives that'll be wandering around and stuff. At 10 a.m. we make lunch, so it's ready by noon. Sims take a long time to cook. At 4 p.m. we make dinner, and at 9 p.m. we unlock the bedrooms. So I'm not sure if we're going to actually lock the rooms or not. It'll kind of depend. But I'm going to unpause it just so they can, go about their business. And we might need to change their aspirations depending on if it's even possible for us, like, become a 2-star. Like, that's not even, we can't even do that. So Teddy, I'm sorry, you need to change your aspiration, my man. He could be a joke star. We can get him to be funny. Achieve level 3. See, this is really hard. This is gonna be challenging. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Why didn't that change? I feel like that should have changed. Why didn't that change? What? Do that one. Oh, there it did. Alright, that was probably just my game. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Maybe we just play it and then we can switch people out after a while if you want to. I don't know. I don't know what the end goal is gonna be. Let me know down in the comments what you think the end goal should be. Otherwise, this is gonna go on forever and nobody's gonna want to watch. So let's go upstairs and like lock bedrooms and stuff. So this is the... Oh, I think I was gonna do this one for the boys. So... Oh, I did already lock rooms. Okay. Sweet, never mind. We don't need to do that. Well, that's done. Alright, let's look around and see what everyone's decided to do. Dr. White is a geek. These Sims need to play games and are great at finding rare collection items in the world due to their innate knowledge. Oh, what else is going on? I'm gonna go chat with some peeps. Acquired the video gaming skill. Bob acquired the mischief skill. Bob, what are you doing? Everyone's just standing out the front chatting. Bob, what did you do? Okay, he doesn't like the tremors. Did you do something to Josephine, Bob? Or is she just angry? She's just angry. She's just hot-headed. Josephine's hot-headed. Look at Bob's face. He's just... Oh, that's so sad. Oh, my computer is not liking this already, and I can tell. Maybe that's why nobody likes to watch these, because they don't work. So everyone, as you know, in sim fashion, is just gonna stand out here and chat for a while. It's okay. It's alright. Josephine looks like she's yelling at Leopold. Just watch. Watch how many times I'm gonna call him Napoleon. You just watch. Ah, they love each other. Okay, also I realized that you can't change the height of Sims, so look. This is a really tall Napoleon. He's not Napoleon, okay? He's Leopold. Like great relative or something. Okay. Excuse me. Kid, you gotta be careful walking down the street with all these weirdos. Okay, so Dr. Y looks like he's going up to, do some working out. What time is it now? It's 7 p.m., so... Do I have the doors locked now? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna lock the bedrooms. I'm gonna lock them for, like, the girls and the boys. But... I'm gonna go through and do these locks real quick and just redo them and make sure I've done them right, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, I just went and locked all the doors. This one is for the boys, this one's for the girls, that one's for Josephine and Leopold. So... Wait, where's Dr. Y? There's Dr. Y. Dr. Y, what are you doing, bro? Doing some working out. Doing some sweating. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this has actually been a pretty long part. I want to try and keep these to like 20 minutes if I can. Probably won't happen, but we're going to try and do our best and see what happens. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave all your comments, feedback, and suggestions in the comments down below. I think I'm going to record the next part right after this one, so I won't get your feedback for the next part, but I will get it for either the part after or the part after that. Look, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I might even do this on live streams, so keep an eye out for that. I'm not doing live streams a whole ton right now because I've got a lot going on right now, so yeah, don't give up on live streams. They'll come back. They'll happen just a little bit later on. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy this series. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how many people are going to watch it or like it or whatever. I hope you did. If you did and you want to subscribe or like, feel free to. Don't feel obligated to, but I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope leave all your comments, feedback, and suggestions in the comments down below. And I hope to see you all in my next video. 7 Married 2, over and out.